Before I carry on with the main storyline, there's just a couple things we can do now that we've got surf and other things. But the first thing I'm going to do is the Thingy Moo farm. The segment milk tank. As it turns out, you need 8 oran berries, as these girls will tell you. They'll just tell you that they want oran berries. Now I fast forward this part because I derp around a little bit, so I'm not sure. You start the side quest where you talk to the man or you talk to the girls and come back. But now you can give him oran berries. I'll get 4 oran berries again. Get 8. You do get some useful stuff here. You get the seal case of some seals so you can pimp out your Pokeballs. And I think you can get TM out of this and the ability to buy Moo Milk. And I think the guy actually gives you 1 bottle of Moo Milk as well. Moo Milks, I think they're like $600 or something like that. $600 to $700 Pokédollars. And they heal 100 HP, and they're actually really good now. Not yet now, but they will be soon. The next thing you should do is get 1 bottle or 1 dozen bottles. Oh yeah, the team you get is natural gift. It's not that great. The power and type of it depends on what berry the Pokemon sold them. But I don't like using berries. On Route 35 there was some water with some stuff we can get to, so yeah, I'm gonna get that as well. I had a random Pokemon encounter, so yeah, that explains the cat. This is a, I believe it's green acorn, yeah. And there's also a nugget in the upper part, which I just had to spend like half an hour, not half an hour, but spend a lot of time just walking 1 step, pressing A, 1 step, pressing A, and so on and so forth. It's in the middle, on the same line as that guy with the red headband, as it turns out. So yeah, here I am, pressing A, 1 step, press A, 1 step, press A. I wouldn't normally do that unless I actually knew there was an item around here, but considering that there's a wrong path though, that's kind of suspicious. Nothing else here, because there's one thing else I want to do with Violet City. Now, I could have done this when I beat the Violet City gym, because you need Rock Smash. So you Rock Smash this thing, walk up to the path that it follows, and there's actually a hidden high potion at the end. I also looked out and I got a yellow shard, so while I'm here and while I have a shard with me, I'm going to give it to the guy who wants shards and trade them to Marius. I think I do actually get some decent berries. I get citrus berries, and I think I get some other ones, but citrus berries are actually pretty good. I can't remember how much HP they trade. I can't remember how it is with the citrus berries now. It used to be 30 HP, but I think it's changed to about 30 HP or something like that. Anyway, now that I've done that, I will see you back at the Lake of Rage. Is it just me? I'm just looking outside my window right now, and it's kind of comparable to the weather here. Hey there everybody, this is HeartGold, and welcome to the Lake of Rage. It's rainy here, a bit like it is outside. But yeah, I can't complain about the weather. Why is this called the Lake of Rage? It's because apparently Gyrados did some stuff here. And there's another one there, there's a red one there. That is a bad sign. There is something interesting you can do here. Let's just check the Pokegear, the radio. And you'll notice that there is a weird transmission going on. Don't know why, but it'll become apparent in a minute. I just need to make sure that I'm not doing it and having the normal music. So this is what I want to show off here. Basically, use a good road here. I'll land a Pokemon, it's probably going to be a Magikarp. As predicted, it will give me transfer experience. And also it's raining. Really should explain the weather conditions. I think there's 4 types of the weather condition in this game. It's rain, hail, sandstorm and sun. In rain, the power of water type moves increases by, I think it's 50%. And it lowers fire by 30%. And it also lowers, I think it lowers synthesis, morning sun and moonlight healing by half. Or something stupid. I'm going to put the weird radio transmission on, and we're going to try the good road. Again. So while the weird transmission is going on, we may find something interesting. Or not. But anyway, what I was going to try and show off is the weird radio thing is actually, spelling it now, the weird radio thing is being caused by Team Rocket. And, I don't know, maybe I'm not getting it right. Try again. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to spoil it for you. If you have the radio transmission on while you're fishing here, you'll get a better chance of getting a Gyarados while you're fishing. But I don't seem to be having that much luck. And so we're just going to table that for now. Instead, I'm just going to get our just the front. And we're going to look at this Gyarados here. It's a funny colour. In case you remember, we did see a Gyarados before, and it was blue. This Gyarados is red. You might want to save because it's the only chance to catch this specific Gyarados. I'm going to be stupid, and I'm not going to save. The reason why I say you should save is because this is the incarnation of the shiny Gyarados. It's going to be red. It's always going to be red. This is probably everybody's first shiny, so yeah, go figure. Also, if Intimidate, I don't care because I'm probably just going to use Confusion. It also has Twist. I believe Twist is Dragon type move. Probably the first one we've seen. Might have been a good addition should we not have had a water type starter, but nah. I think there's better. Wait, I think Air Slash is special as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'll just use that a couple of times while he's taking a nap. Get him down to like red health or something. Maybe we'll catch it, so we can have 2 shinies. Oh wow, you're lowering my defense, what do? Hold on to a no water type move anyway. I may still use it because I may use it for slaving for Waterfall and Whirlpool. Even though I did say I was going to use Waterfall on Gummy. But maybe not. Try to use it again, hopefully it won't crack. No, that's good. I'll just try and get it to sleep again and then we'll catch it. No, I don't want to switch Pokemon. Oh wow, Delicious, you're doing very well with the Hypnosis today. It's pretty great. So we're gonna catch this thing. Bag, balls. we will try Ultra Balls because I'm pretty sure Pokeballs of this type won't happen. Even though I think I may have cast it a Pokeball once. But yeah, I think that was our first Ultra Ball ever used. And since we've added it to the Pokédex, it'll be the Red Gyarados. Whenever you catch a shiny Pokemon, and it's the one that introduce it to the Pokédex, then whenever you get the whenever you look at the Pokédex, it'll always be the shiny one. And when you defeat the Gyarados or you catch it, you get the red scale. This is going to be for a side quest later. And earlier in the video I showed off some things we could do now that we had Surf. There's a couple of things I haven't showed off. There's one in near Goldenrod City and there's one in Cherry Grove. The reason I've not showed those off yet is because I can do those later, because the red scale side quest I have to go to Cherry Grove City anyway, and the story is going to take us back towards Goldenrod. So oh hey, there's a guy here with a Dragonite. Yeah, distracted. I am very much so distracted. Hey there, guy. That red Gyarados was an acting red, as I feared somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the Wild Tales? You're Ayane? I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumblings, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Ayane. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure, why not? Excellent. It seems that the Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Ayane. And he uses his Dragonite to fly away. So we're going to use our wishes to fly away to, more specifically, Mahogany Town. And yes, it kind of does the same thing. Whenever you use a HM and it's your lead Pokemon using your HM, that Pokemon actually jumps up and down so happy like. Same with Headbutt. So we're going to heal here. And remember that shot which I totally said was not suspicious in the slightest? It is actually suspicious in the slightest. And I believe the weird signal still works here. No, I don't want options. Poke here. Yeah, the funky transmission's here as well. That guy's still blocking the gem, and that guy over there is still going to do a thing. He'll only offer you one Rage Candy Bar. And yeah. Like I said, you could get multiples of them in the proper thing, but yeah. Anyway, more stuff. Dragonite! Hyper Beam! That wasn't Hyper Beam, that was more of a takedown. What took you so long, Ayane? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. Yeah, you move out of Lance's where you are, Swipe. The stairs are right here. Ayane, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Hey, jerks, move away. So, this is Team Rocket's HQ in Johto. Of note, these Persian statues are actually cameras, so if you go past them, you're going to have to face trainers. It's a sort of decent way of grinding levels, but except not really. Yeah, this will happen every time you pass those. So you'll probably want to wait to get rid of those, otherwise these battles are going to take a long ass time. Flash Correcting has nothing to be afraid of from this Josie. Not only is it more or less double the level, but Shadow Sneak is incredibly powerful enough to kill it. And Zubat. Gummy, you could take care of this. Why? Ice Fang. Watch the game troll me as Ice Fang misses, but nope, no it doesn't. Be right. I believe you have to fight 2 fights every time you fight those, which is kind of why it gets rather irritating. And it's the same Pokemon every time. They don't actually change levels or anything, but exact same Pokemon. There's Zubat. Oh yeah, off screen, when I was training, Black Arachne learned its signature move, Spiderweb. Spiderweb is essentially Mean Look. It stops Pokemon from escaping. I don't think anybody else learned anything interesting, so... Well, there was Owlicious in Air Slash, but that's Owlicious though. Grammar, no, we'll keep fighting because we can Shadow Sneak this thing. I may show Spiderweb off, may not. I'm not going to show it off here because I'm just going to switch out to Owlicious. Owlicious should finish it off with an Air Slash or something. Or the Grammar could be incredibly derpy and use Mud Slap, but... flying side. Yeah, and this guy pretty much tells you what you have to do. You've got to find the secret switch. Just like the guy with the lift key is like, oh no, who has the lift key? Oh no, I have the lift key and I dropped it. And the switch you want is actually here, but you got to get him to move. So I think that he's a scientist. He might use Steel types, so let's bring Atomium. Jack, move out of the way so we can get over there. Yeah, I was right, this guy's a scientist. These guys tend to use Steel type Pokemon, so I would say Steel type Pokemon, mainly Magnemites. Henceforth, Brick Break is my best friend here. Again, I would have liked to have trained Magnemite, but I can't get Magnezone unless I hack the game, which I don't want to do. I mean, yeah, I'm hacking the game to get the events done, but yeah. Don't really want to do it just for the sake of evolving a Pokemon. Because you can't actually evolve in this game for some reason. Anyway, I would have liked to see a Leafeon and a Glaceon for my Eevee, but can't get those either because the ways to evolve them are only in the Diamond, Pearl and Platinum games. Just basically leveling up near Punilkin Rock. In certain situations. I just lost my train of thought though, Watson. Like, should I brick break this thing? It's like, no. Yeah, I should totally brick break the thing. Let's grab this. Guard Spec, useless, probably gonna sell it later. And here's the secret switch, press it, and that turns all the cameras off, which will help us Solid Snake a little bit better. And also it'll stop at the Persian statues. Yeah. You talked to it before. It says, "Oh, its eyes are glowing red. It feels like somebody's watching you." So we're just gonna wander around for items. Nugget, gonna sell that because that's what it's useful for. It gives you 5,000 Pokédollars. And here's the other way. You can actually go back up there to get to the entrance. But this thing, you step on this, either something happens, or a wild Pokemon encounter. It's one of the very few places you can catch Coughing, and it's one of the very few places you can catch a Voltorb. We already have a Voltorb since I traded a Crabby from one of the previous parts. And you can get Coughing Key, you can also get it in the Burnt Tower if you so wanted one. Coughing's a good physical tank, so if you really want something that can tank hits, go for Coughing. I already have a tank in Umbreon, so let's wander out over here, and oh, it's Lance. How you doing, Lance? You alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. And he heals our Pokemon, it's pretty great. Ayane, let's give our best for Pokemon. And he's gonna wander off. He's probably just gonna wander off and take a toke because we have to do all the ass kicking. And this is the radio transmitter, but we have to do a thing first. Let's try and get back near a level because back right here would like to have a level. Hey there, guy, how you doing? Oh, I'm rotten now, not just a past. Well, that's pretty great. That horror. Good. For a moment I thought it was like, oh, confusion, you're dead. I said, how can I be dead? I'm almost twice your level. Oh no, I've bet on that. Probably should bring in Evolution just to finish it off. Regardless of what move I could use on it, whether Slash or Confusion, I could probably knock it over. I'll Fly. The thing is with Fly, sometimes I get smart with it using Fly. Not doing anything the first turn, and if it's a Pokemon that can use Protect or Detect, like using it on the second turn when you come crashing down to hit them. And then you're like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Nope, Protect. Fuck! There's probably stuff hidden here, maybe not. Well, yeah, you might want to try and fight everybody you can. Well, if anything, just experience. I feel like I'm probably okay for the next gym, but that's just me. Oh, this might be a problem. I don't think so. Yeah, I was right. Don't think Shadow Sneak can kill this thing in one hit. Also, this is an underleveled Golbat because this, I think it evolves at 23 or something like that. I know it's early 20s, it evolves. I don't know if he's managed to get a level 11, level 18, level 11. Yeah, fighting a level 11, yeah, that's pretty great. I think down there is progress, but there was a actually no. I think that teleported those just to teleport you back to the entrance so you can go back and heal and stuff. Let me just go and check. Yeah, that just takes you back to the entrance so you can go back and heal if you need to. I don't really need to, so yeah. Could go the short way, but I don't really want to be fighting Cockings and Voltorbs. So yeah, longer way. So let's proceed here, and hopefully by the end of this video we'll either get to the boss of this place, or we'll be very close to finishing it. I mean, we're already at like 21 minutes here, so that might not be likely since we're here facing trainers. Ayane, in order to unlock the doors to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrol, the Team Rocket executive. I heard he's found hiding out in his leader's office. Unfortunately, no, that room is also protected with a password. Ayane, we need the password to the leader's office first. You don't say. Well, let's go and find it. You won't fight us, will you? Because you just got kicked by that Dragonite. Except it's protected by 2 passwords. What a coincidence. As I just run blindly into trouble. Make it double. But yeah, you need to fight this guy to get the first password. He only has 1 Pokemon, it's Eradicate, and hopefully Black Riding can make it fall over with Poison Sting. And failing that, we'll just leech life it because I want my health back. And you're just spamming Sucker Punch since it just gives you priority. Sucker Punch, if you oppose preparing an attack, it gives you priority. If not, then it doesn't really do much. Hyper Fang hurts like a bitch. If I wasn't over leveled high health back. So yeah, there's one of the passwords. It's Eradicate Tail. Yeah, don't worry about the other password. Next special door, that's Soul Fodder. Protein, that's... No, that's not fodder for something. I may just give that to Hitomi or somebody. Oh yeah, I forgot you're a trainer, aren't you? You're not a very good scientist. You probably also have a Magnemite. Oh, no, you're different. You're Ditto. Shadow Snake. Oh. I'm a retard. Shadow Sneak doesn't work on normal type Pokemon. But it's turned into Bug Poison now, so I can just Shadow Sneak it all I want. I can Spider Web me. I was going to show it, but and this thing's apparently faster than I am. Probably just going to be a war of attrition involving Shadow Sneak. That's pretty great. Yep, we're just spamming the same moves over and over. This is an interesting battle, isn't it? Oh, you're using something else this time. Wow, that was exhausting. Black Rat increased level 33, beating him. So let's see, 25 minutes. You know what we're gonna do? Or what I'm gonna do anyway. In the next part, we're gonna finish off the Rocket headquarters and do some other stuff. Maybe even take on the gym if we've got enough time. So yeah, until then guys, take care, I'll see you then. Ciao!